What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today, last day of September. Let's take a look around the markets. Let's take a look at Bitcoin to see how it could possibly, what level it can close. We're going to take a look at the reasons why Bitcoin is red today, but October is tomorrow, and October is called Uptober for a reason. Uptober for a reason, guys. Things I still see things as bullish, and I still see the possibility of $70,000 per Bitcoin this week. But let's see if he comes to the same conclusions. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, let's start here, okay? Because we're hours away from this candle closing, and as you can clearly see, this is the monthly chart. Okay, this is the monthly. Each candle represents a month on Bitcoin, and as you can clearly see, big huge wicks down, smaller wicks up, right? And the body is right below this one. I was hoping that we were going to get an engulfing candle this close above 64,700, and we still might, because Jerome Powell is set to speak also in a few hours, and maybe what he says could move sentiment into bullish territory and cause this move to go up. But we'll see. Let's see where it closes. This is much better than what people thought. People thought it was going to be a red month, you know, maybe even be lower. Okay, but that we are right here, that's cool. That's cool. It's close. It's close to the previous body. So we got back most of the losses that we made in August. Okay, so that's really positive leading into October. October, I think, is going to be a bullish month. It starts tomorrow. October starts tomorrow, and I think maybe, just maybe, we might start heading up this week and touch at least 69,179. I don't know if we break it and touch 70 and then come back down, but we'll see. I think I'm still gonna say this week we could hit 70. Okay, so far so good on the monthly. Let's see what the weekly looks like. This is this week. This is how last week closed. As you can see, 3 weeks of up, and now we're returning the gains from last week, right? So far. Let's see how today shakes out again. We could see this turnaround if Powell says some real bullish things, if the market takes things as bullish. But why are we having this day? Okay, well, one of the reasons is apparently Japan elected a prime minister that the market wasn't happy with. Okay, so caused the Nikkei to drop, which caused other risk assets to drop. But we're going to look around to see how the U.S. markets are taking that. And also a whale with over $200 million worth of Bitcoin moved that Bitcoin, I believe, onto Coinbase exchange. When they do that, usually means that they're going to sell. So the market is bracing itself for that. So let's see. Also probably some market maker movements, right? Some manipulation, just liquidating some people before the next possible leg up. Okay, I put this line right here so that you can see the area that we have to be above if we are to continue up to 69,179. Now last week, there were strong positive inflows on Thursday and Friday for the Bitcoin ETFs, and I thought, okay, that's probably going to carry over into this week. And I thought, because I saw Saturday and Sunday kind of just sitting right there doing nothing, kind of just going sideways, small little bodies, I thought, okay, for Monday, I think we're probably going to start moving up, and this week we're going to probably hit up here. And Bitcoin likes to surprise people, 63,546, but it could just be a fake out. Again, we still have the rest of the day to go. It could be that this turns out to just be nothing but a wick, and we close the body above 64,400 and 64,300. Okay, as long as we close above 64,300, we stay above this line, which would be then considered an area of support. And from here, I think we will try to test 69,179. If this in fact turns out to be a reversal, I'd say, you know, maybe we consolidate in and around this line, the 64,300, and if not, then maybe we drop down to test 61,240 as an area of support. But that's less probable to me than this being a fake out. That's probably more probable to me. And then after that, I would say maybe just consolidation around this area, you know, before we lose it and come down here. So we'll see. Again, we got to take things day by day, right? But if you look around the rest of the market, nothing. I mean, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, nothing really screams at me saying, okay, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Okay, even the dollar, right? Just dropping, kind of holding this little triangle like we thought maybe it could before the next leg down. So let's see, there's some economic data that's going to come out this week, so we're gonna take that and play it day by day. Okay, let's take a look real quickly at BTC dominance, dropping below, back into the tip of this triangle. Let's see if we drop below and come back down here. I thought this move might have been a little bit too early, a little premature, because we still have time. We still have a year, right, of up only. And so I don't know if we get to 60. I don't know that we get much above it. So just to get there at 57%, we still have time to kill, I think. All right, let's take a look at others. And after this nice big move, a couple of days of red, but let's see where we consolidate. Hopefully we find support at 220 billion, and then kind of just mosey on up eventually. But things are looking all right, guys. Okay, when you see red days like this is opportunity. This is definitely opportunity. You always, if you're still getting into the market, you do your best to wait for red days to get in. Okay, and let's take a look at a couple of meme coins. One of them is Toshi. Okay, after this big move up, rumors and everything, it's dropped back down, and it seems like it's trying to hold this line. It's trying to stay above this line. So far we've lost it. Maybe it comes back into this little triangle, but you know what, right here would be a great area of accumulation, because I do think Toshi has a very bright future, and I think it's going to have a huge bull run into the billions. Another one that I think is going to have a huge bull run into the billions is Mr. Miggles. And I thought yesterday, let's make this a little bit bigger. I thought yesterday, if this thing closed like it did, it would be a reversal candle. Okay, long wick, small little body at the bottom of a downtrend in this case, right? Which would signify a reversal, which would mean that it held on to 0.026. So far we're at 0.024. Let's see if it drops down a little more. Okay, whales were selling, some whales were selling, but also whales were picking up, and so let's see what's going on here. I'm not worried about Mr. Miggles. I think Mr. Miggles is also another one. If it drops more, it would just be a great buying opportunity. Eventually, this thing is going to turn around. I think this one's going to get to billions as well. Billions as well. All right, let's see one that I really like and dropped yesterday. Soon. Let's see what happens here. So far, it's been rejecting off the 0.012. Right, I don't know that we come all the way back down here, but it's possible. With microcaps, anything is possible. But let's see if it kind of hold on here, maybe drop a little bit lower, just enough to get enough steam to finally break through. And that's what I think it's trying to do, just get enough steam to be able to break through to 0.011. I'm sorry, 0.012, and then to 0.02. And then after that, once it breaks out of here, guys, it's gonna start moving when everything else starts moving. Okay, we're gonna leave it there, because last week I did go over a lot of altcoins. I will be watching to see what Powell says. If anything, I will be active either on my X, right, talking about crypto. That's all I talk about is crypto, at Fred Velez Crypto. I will also be talking on here, Fred Velez Crypto VIP. This is a paid one, $20 a month, and it's in Spanish. Well, unfortunately for English people, but I also have a Fred Velez free one, Fred Velez Crypto free. You can speak in English there if you want. We can discuss things there as well. All right, but that's also for Spanish, right? Because that was my first community, the biggest community, so that's why the reason for that. But I'm a native English speaker, so I got to take care of my English speakers as well. But you guys got a lot of information. The Spanish people don't, so that's why Spanish speaking people don't. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's go back to Bitcoin really quick. I'm gonna make this video really short. Yeah, let's see if we can hold this. Ideally, again, I want to see us be above this, be above the 64,000, this line right here, 64,300. Okay, ideally, let's see if this candle can wick up. It all depends on what Powell says and what other data comes and what manipulation happens. Blah blah blah. Take it day by day, guys, but I am still bullish, and let's see if this week we really can hit at least 69,179 and maybe touch 70,000 per Bitcoin. I'm gonna say yeah. Right, I'll go on record as a saying yeah, but let's see what happens. All right, again, we got to take it day by day. All right, it's not about let's see what happens. We'll leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and now let's see what this week brings. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.